We should be live. We should be live. However, I will need to advertise this time, so.
Black Friday.
For some reason, my chat box is not working. Why is my chat not working? There we go. Perfect. All right, give it about 15 more seconds. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but if you can hear me, I don't know, let me know. It's almost time to get this party started. Just gotta do the appropriate advertisement, if you will. All right. We should be good now. Let's get this party started. Gotta get this shit out of here. And boom. There we are. Hello, everybody. My mic is a lot more visible now than what it was last time. I might need to change my fucking my Zoom. But what's up, everybody? Today we will be playing the best Metroid Prime game, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, for the GameCube. We'll be playing the GameCube version because I still need to buy my little sensor bar so I can play Wii games or play the Prime hack. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. Sure, I hope my audio is good. I didn't really change the audio too much from last time. But anyway, let's let the lore commence. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Desha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Oh, we gotta go find some people. Isn't that something? But yeah, as I've said, this is my favorite. This is actually my favorite out of the out of the trilogy. I really like the atmosphere. I don't know. For me, it's mainly like the atmosphere is crazy. It's so immersive. Can you do my homework for me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You will do your own homework so you can become the smartest you can ever be. No need for all that. You gotta do it yourself. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, damn. I got muted. It's over. It's raps. Anyway, I've been talking over all the gameplay, all the stuff, but basically we crash landed on the planet, and yeah, now it's time for Samus to explore. Also, I really like the way Samus looks in this game. The texturing on her suit is the best. Some dust on my monitor. Resident Sleeper. We got a hater in the chat, guys. Mods. Infinitely time this person out. 10 million years. But yes, here we are. Oh, let me Metroid Prime 2 for the GameCube. So I go ahead and oh, look at that. New research. Hunter-class gunship vessel registered to Samus Aran. Ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Statue houses a power grid, motivator unit, and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. What's this? Basically, we shoot it and it explodes. Yes. Hope I actually never tried emulating this one. It looks like there's a little bit of like weird artifacts and whatnot, but I'm hoping it's not too big of an issue, because that wouldn't be very fun. Let's continue. I feel like in terms of these games, I feel like in my opinion, I think Prime 2 gets slept on a lot, but like I said, in my opinion, this is the best one. Look at these little worm dudes. You can't scan them, unfortunately. They're an enigma. Unable to interface with a door. Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. And that we will eventually. Oh. Do a little bit of scanning, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you. I'm not gonna scan just like the first stream. I'm not gonna absolutely scan everything, but I'll make sure I scan just enough. This gate is secured, so basically we're gonna have to break it another way. So you can see it, but whatever this stuff is. Terminated bioform scan completed. Codex genome match splinter. So source of termination, inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic element still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Ventilation system. And this is just storage units, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, great. Destroy it, and sometimes you'll get stuff. Or you get nothing. Yeah, it happens. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy the locks. Game will remain open once activated. 1, 2. Wait, oh. Was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Then I wonder why they did that. Panel's gonna be right there. Perfect. It's a map. But once again, I want to point out. Look at this suit, man. Look at how good this suit looks. The texturing, it's just mwah, magnificent. Ooh, cool. I'm the man. Look at these nerds. Federation soldiers. Oh. Worker Splinter. Drone of the Splinter Hive. Low threat target. Generates webbing for use in its duties. And then you can read more stuff about it if need be. And then just dead Federation soldiers, you know, it happens sometimes. I don't know why fucking Yan has barely been. It's like fucking 8 o'clock. Personal log, Bennett. Let's see what he had to say. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting, instead of hiding in the controlled area. And as you see, we still have a lot of our items right now, as in per beginning Prime fashion. We have a lot of our stuff, and then eventually we lose it all. So, well, spoiler alert, we lose it all. And when you lose it all, won't slip and fall. Nice. Oh, what's going on? Zombies. Also, I really like this song. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Weapon systems remain online. You know, low agility and response time. They're zombies, basically. I'm out of here. Excellent. Oh, shit. Get out of here, nerd. And then just like in the first game, you can absorb all the pickups and stuff that are floating. But the game's not giving me any right now, so unfortunate. Oh, door's locked behind me. Ooh. But look who's there. Look who it is. I like how Sam is immediately upon seeing this is like, I'm gonna go after it. Well, I'm gonna go after it. 0 life signs. Cause of death: cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sucks to be you, buddy. Anything else to scan? I guess go ahead, get that scan out the way, and then scan this other dead creature. Caught in an explosion. Anyway, let's get in the weird purple portal. No, whenever I see this, that animation is like, what if he just got disintegrated and that was it? That was the end of the game. Samus was kind of a fool and just went somewhere she wasn't supposed to. Anyway, cutscene time. Boom! Wallpaper right there. Ooh. And that's a problem. Without that crystal, we will not be protected from this world. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. Jeez, I don't know why I'm fucking so tired. I just started. Well, we've lost everything. Chozo battlesuit gear got stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump offline. Grapple beam offline. Morph ball, well, morph ball boost offline, but morph ball bomb is offline. Morph ball bomb is offline. We can only go this way. We need to return later. Get straight, idiot. Hey. Let us commence. Yeah, I mean, we could go save, but we'll be alright. We will be okay. Boom, boom. There we go. Ooh, look at this. I know one criticism that people have with Prime 3 is the overabundance of brown and gray, but I think it fits the tone of this game. I think it's acceptable. Control system offline. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Local save beacon is active. It's about to tell me to go all the way back down, I think. Yeah, but I don't need that. I probably should have turned off the hints, but whatever. Ooh, we'll go ahead and scan these. Something behind me? Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys are still down there, so. Ow. We will surely, we won't be using those later. Nah. Never, never, never. The Temple Grounds. This game's version of the Talon Overworld. And I really like this. I really like this song. Pretty sure they remixed this in AM2R if I'm not mistaken. But it has been a while since I played AM2R, so. Where'd you go? There you are. Boom. Yeah, we still can't do much right now because we were basically just super default Samus. We only got the morph ball and the power beam. We don't even got missiles or anything. So those that red door over there, we can't open that right now. I hear something in this door. But yeah, just like with Metroid Prime 1, if there are secrets, you can hear them on the. You can hear them with like that. I don't know if you can hear it on stream, but you can hear the rumble. I like how I'm leaning in. What the fuck am I doing? Hey, bro, I'm immersed, dog. You know, hey, fuck it. I'm just that immersed. You know, while I need to listen, I just I lean in. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think this game came out really around the same time as Halo 2. So I mean, if you were a first-person fan, you're eating good. I know some people have opinions about Halo 2, but I really like Halo 2. Just like how I really like this game too. That guy, what you got? First, let me open up this. Let me open the gate first. Okay, I don't know if that's dust on my screen or that's the emulator being weird. Oh well. Let's read your log. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online. An atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Rest in peace. They did not stand a chance. They were not ready for this this planet, unfortunately. Oh, see you, chumps. Oh. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna check if this guy has a I don't know if this guy had a diary entry or not. Yeah, he did. Okay. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a hollow screen. This would happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. That's so real. Wait, who was this again? Angseth, yep. But unfortunately, as you can see, there's a reason why I'm just that girl. You didn't make it, that's all I gotta say. I won't say you're useless, you know, you're trying your best, but Samus is her. Anyway, speaking of the Galactic Federation, let's see what's become of them. It does not look pretty. Take a second to look at my phone. Scroll through reels real quick. Not addicted, I swear. Followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Okay. I love this remix. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comms. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One set up an operating base, and the other... Okay, I should read faster. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. I was trying to read it dramatically, but it looks like I'll have to just kind of read it quickly. Dun, 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 dun. There's no backup, dog. It's over for you. Rest in peace. Oh. Yeah, so I get this is like a recording, but like what camera is getting some of these angles? I think it would have been cool if this if that cutscene was like first person. I also do like how Samus pays her respects to the dead soldier. You know, it's a little bit of character. Like it informs you of her character a bit. Just a nice touch. Let me go ahead and scan this. Ordnance crate. Oh boy, I can hear something in it. Boom, missiles. And all these guys have wait. But let me fight the spoilers. I don't know what these creatures are. Dark Splinter, darkly possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the Splinter augmented strengths and durability. Threat level raised. Yeah, but these still like your basic bitch enemies. You just shoot them till they die. One thing I will say about that, another thing that I really liked about Prime 2 compared to the original one is I feel like the heavy emphasis on combat, I guess on more challenging combat is very nice. You know, I'll actually have to like lock in a little bit for some of these bosses and some of these encounters because you know it's not one of my biggest issues with Metroid Prime 1 is that it was too easy. There really was no. I didn't even realize you could do that. But yeah, like Metroid Prime 1 didn't really have much challenge. Of course, you know, like Ridley could be kind of tough. Metroid Prime could be kind of tough. Like the boss, not the game. But overall, I think it was not very challenging. Anyway, let's open this door. Map room. So let me make sure. I need to watch to make sure that my audio is good. So let me make sure. I need to watch to make sure that my audio is good. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Woohoo! Now we get a bigger understanding of the area we're in. Come here, you just get the captain seat, the commander, and then this is the pilot. Not too bad. So there's a lot of other stuff to scan as well, but hello. Oh. If you scanned everything, you'd be here all day. A damaged piece of powered art, hollow projectors. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a secret on top of the the ship, and there's also, I mean, we'll come back for it, but there's also some a lot of other stuff as well that we can make use of in this area. But I mean, we'll come back here. Hello, welcome. If you're wondering why I am streaming, it's because I was supposed to finish this game a long time ago. I was supposed to finish all 3 of these a long time ago, but it took me about like 2 weeks to finish the first game because I got very busy. That's why I am doing this at this moment in time. Then I wasn't even. Then I decided to get it done now. I started to get started today because I was not home for most of today. I was out and about in the world. Very unfortunate. But yes, hello. Also, it looks like this on OBS. I can't actually see the emoji. That shit says face blue smiling, but I think that's the YouTube one. I know what it looks like. Let me take a look. Make sure I'm not crazy. Yes, it is that one. Good. That's funny. The face blue smiling. Woo. How you doing today? I slightly forgot where the buttons. It's they are. It is down here. It's like I'm trying to remember. It's here somewhere. To open the door. Where's the control system? Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. I'm thinking of no. I'm thinking of later on in the game. Anyway, let us continue. I'm doing pretty alright. Yesterday I was feeling pretty. I did a little streaming as well, but I was also pretty under the weather. I was under the weather. I was feeling like, I guess it's the weather change. I was feeling congested. Couldn't breathe. My nose was all fucked up. But today's not that bad. The only thing that sucks is it's Sunday, so which means tomorrow is time to go to work again. Gotta go to work so I can make this money, unfortunately. Because it's nice to have a place to live, I guess. But in the meanwhile, I will be playing video games to make myself feel better. And especially because the next game in the series for Metroid is coming out in 4 days on Thursday, so I'm feeling in a Metroid mood. Basically, a long-winded response is to say, doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good as well. Man, you should have seen some of my earlier streams before I got my lighting good. I mean, I think the lighting is pretty decent right now. You can actually discern what I look like a little bit. But on one of my first streams after my hiatus, I guess, I was like a little black pixel on the screen, man. It was hard to, you could not tell what I was, bro. It was rough. But make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe for any of my newcomers. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Oh, I need to scan these guys because for some reason I have a really hard time scanning these weird things. Okay. Once again, I was not able to get this shit scanned, but whatever. Save room. Something I like about these save rooms, the save animation in this game is I like how Samus is visibly tired. Like, when she gets in it, she takes a breath, has to lock the fuck back in before she goes out. It's little touches like that that kind of really let you know, like, the kind of vibe this game is trying to convey. Is there something in here? Oh, there is. I have never even noticed this. Caloric alloy. Yeah, that's not. I think that's super missile. The teloric allo. I'm pretty sure that's super missile. So we'll have to come back here. Hey, what's up, Blue Crab? How you doing? How's Gunship stream going? I was in there before I started streaming. I was in there chatting it up a little bit. Oh no, you were there actually. Yeah. This is the prime. In my opinion, this is the prime game. You missed it. We already met Dark Samus. We met Dark Samus. She kind of fucked us up a bit. We lost all our powers, and now we're trying to make it work in this crazy kooky world. Something like, yeah, basically you show up, get your ass beat, and then now you gotta regain all your stuff again, pretty much. Except, you know, I do like Dark Samus more than Ravenbeak, just because I'm a sucker for these those rival type characters, like Shadow, Virgil, fucking hold up, I'm trying to think of some other ones. So Shadow, there's Virgil. Jetstream Sam and Metal Gear Rising, stuff like that. I love characters like that. Indeed. Alpha Splinter. Basically, it's a big guy. I wasn't paying attention. And also, this is the game that's a lot more challenging than the other Prime games. Like this game actually, you can die a little bit. Also, yeah, this enemy actually predicts your movement. You pretty much completed Dread. Am I allowed the honorable ability to judge for? I say so. You know, you've at least played a Metroid game. And, you know, not to be that guy, but a lot of people, you know, in the current gaming landscape, whether it be social media and whatnot, they always talk about games without playing them. So the fact that you've at least played a Metroid game already makes you more qualified than most people on the internet. So it's great. I don't know, because I think I mentioned it in another stream, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of like fandom type, like not even fandom, like gaming discourse about people that haven't even played the games they're discussing. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood that. I never quite got it. It's like, how can you you know, try to judge a game if you never played it? But listen, I've already talked about that before, so I don't want to figuratively beat a dead horse, but I just think that's something that's interesting. But what do you think of Dread so far? Yeah, no, Black Ops 7 is ass. I mean, you don't got to be a rocket scientist for that. I think, in my opinion, Black Ops peaked at okay, so like as an overall package, I think Black Ops 2 is the best overall package. Well, no, I just fucking lied. Probably Black Ops 1 is the best. The first one's the best overall package. Black Ops 2, in my opinion, has the best campaign, and Black Ops 3 has the best zombies. And then anything after 3 is not worth playing, in my opinion. Not at all. Ooh, alien technology has bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Oh my. Indeed, like Black Ops 2 had campaign was great. Black Ops 1 had the most consistent, like everything. Zombies was good. Multiplayer was good. Campaign was good. Black Ops 3 had a fun multiplayer. Pretty bad campaign, but it's probably, in my opinion, the best zombies experience. And then Ravenbeak is probably one of, if not the best boss fight in the Metroid series. It's actually really good. Goated, if you will. I mean, honestly, Metroid Dread in general just does really good boss fights. Kraid is awesome. The Experiment is awesome. Ravenbeak's awesome. Even like the random things like that weird like freak monster in Barinia is pretty good as well. But also, egads, a Metro game with another living creature? Do not be afraid. I am Umas, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen. And here are world's peril. Water time, so come by to read a lot. Refreshing. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. About to get the quiet robe treatment, won't he? I cannot disclose any of this information. Any living creature in Metroid the same seems as good as dead to me. Yeah, pretty much. It's like those tropes. You know, it's like whenever you play Resident Evil, anyone that's not on the box art is probably gonna die. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow. Each existing in its own dimension. Oh my god, he's doing the 6-7. Come on, man. I'm so cool and hip, man. 6-7, man. I made that reference, guys. 6-7, man. I'm so hip. Anyway, it was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. Oh yeah, that too. These fucking Matrix. Which one will you choose? Which one will you choose, Neo? The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades, we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. Piss hologram, or even weirder shaped piss hologram. Man, I don't know, man. It's kind of a hard choice. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided. Half for our world and half for theirs. Also, I like how Samus has her gun trained on this dude the whole time. At least for most of the time. She's about to put it down right now, but you know, never. You know, she's always the careful one. She is. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Now she puts her gun down. Before you arrived, the Ing has stolen a device from us. One that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. Man, they're true. She's like, alright, when are you gonna try to kill me? Come on, I'm ready. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. Also, fun fact, in the original version of this game, the Luminoth were the Chozo, but I think Sakamoto, the director of like all the other 2D Metro games, didn't want the Chozo to be as important in Prime, so they changed them from the Chozo to the Moth people. Correct. Yeah, you can search it up. They were actually supposed to be the Chozo, but they said, "Hey, no Chozo, do your own thing." Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. Nah, I actually like the Luminoth. I prefer the fact that it's something different. I don't want I don't want Metroid to be the I don't want it to be like like Mass Effect or Halo. Well, more Mass Effect than Halo. I don't want to be like Mass Effect where everything, where everything important is always to one race. In Mass Effect, it was the Protheans. I do like, having different important creatures, in the universe. It just makes it feel a lot more lived in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do like that it's the Luminoth. And now we can get through violet hologram doors. Return to me once you have some injury. I will aid you as I can. Thanks, buddy. May the light of ether shine upon you. And here is why this thing, is already way better than what we've seen so far. I'll say it's a little shield. This is why everything we've seen is much better than Prime 4 in terms of NPCs. This guy's here, and that's it. He only talks to you very rarely. I mean, you can talk to him, you can come back and talk to him, right? But it's like, bro, just be chilling. Oh, so this dude definitely giving Hoggle the Lesser. I feel like I've heard that before, but where's that from? I feel like I might know where that's from. That sounds slightly familiar. New lore entry. Luminoth lore translated. Origins. We can read that later. We can read the lore later. It's time to get a move on. But yeah, so what do you know? One of the bugs in Attack of the Clones. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I have not watched a movie in fucking forever. If you are talking about Attack of the Clones. It's been very long, very long. I think the only movie I rewatched from the prequel trilogy is Revenge of the Sith. I mean, not Revenge of the Sith. Is it? No, yeah. Is that the name of the third movie? It's Attack of the Clones. Damn, I really don't like the prequel trilogy that much, so I don't really remember that. Okay, no, it's The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, then Revenge of the Sith, right? Or something like that? I just prefer the original Star Wars trilogy. I think a lot of Star Wars media kind of be a little strange. Also, first off, what do you think of Metroid Prime 2? Is this your first time seeing this game, really? And then also, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I'm very curious. I need to see if this man is based or not. Also, you weren't here earlier, but I was glazing the fuck out this game because I really like the way I like the glossy look of Samus's suit in this game. It's kind of hard to see from here, but like her suit, her default suit looks so magnificent in this game. It's unreal. May you find enlightenment and peace. You need a minute for that question. You know, you gotta deliberate. It's very valid. Oh no, Ing energy, whatever that means. I do need I would like to have some missiles, guys. You already scanned you, right? Okay, gotcha. Die, nerd. I think this is a map room. No, it's energy tank. Woohoo! Also, let me know, guys, if the game audio is loud enough. It sounds pretty good to me, but like I don't know if my audio mixing is all fucked up. Because I want y'all, because this game has an incredible soundtrack, so I want everybody to be able to hear it. Oh, bro's watching a fucking ad. I need to postpone these ads, but I have OBS on my second monitor. Not like on Twitch, you can actually like postpone the ads, but I'd be forgetting to do that. You missed it earlier. I was saying, this game came out like a few weeks after Halo 2. It came out around the same time as Halo 2, and I feel like you can tell, like, you know, those two games were made around this time. But that's why it's peak. TBFH. Once fertile plains, now sand, scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. But yeah, I was talking about how, like, look at Samus's suit. I love the textures in this. Like, I love the way her suit looks. I wish I could pull up her suit, like, as like to view it. But man, dude, her suit looks so good in this game. Love the textures. New lore entry, which we will be reading at a later date. But yeah, just want to take a gander, just to admire the art style of this game. It's perfect. And the very great. Oh yeah, also I mentioned it earlier at the beginning of the stream. This game, one of the big criticisms that this game had back then was that it was very gray and brown, and like I guess a little bit of red too. But I think it works for this game because this game is supposed to be more like a little bit more serious, a little bit more edgy compared to the other Metroid. Well, Metroid's already kind of more serious and edgy than like other Nintendo games, but you know what I mean. This is like, you know, this whole game's like duality and, you know, and darkness and whatnot. So I think it fits. But granted, I like edgy stuff. So Majora's Mask is my favorite Legend of Zelda game, so that's probably why I like, you know, so I like this game. Like I like the edgier stuff. Know what I mean? But you know, like I said, I like it though. I fuck with it. Also, look at that. Ain't that something? I love it. True. And if we did, that would be a very interesting Mario game, to say the least. Hey, Bowser, you motherfucker! Eat lead, Bowser! You know, it'll be almost like in classic Mega Man. In Mega Man 7, when Mega Man threatened to kill Wily, Heaven talking about some. I am more than just a robot. Eat lead, Bowser. Hey, true. Hey, man, it's real. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, but I'm not gonna. This will be like my Prime 1 playthrough. I'm not gonna do too. I'm gonna scan, but I'm probably not gonna read everything just because it's I don't want to break the pace too much of the playthrough and keep things moving at a consistent pace. That's why whenever I get around to playing more horror games, I'm probably not gonna read too many notes. Probably mainly like audio logs and stuff, because you know horror games and the Metroid Prime games are very, very, very wordy in terms of reading. But also, time for our first major area of the game. Bro, look at that suit. The Agon Wastes. Or Agon Wastes? Yeah, let's. I don't know if you heard me. It might have been an ad, but I was asking if like what do you know? What do you know of this game? Are you familiar with it? Like, have you seen any other gameplay, or is it just you mainly heard from like hearsay? To bug. Bye bye. So okay, mostly Prime 1 and then maybe a Dark Samus fight. Yeah. Unfortunately, Metroid in general is one of those games where it's like people only really talk about two games. If you see people talk about Metroid on the internet, it's either Prime 1 or Super Metroid. You never really see any of the other games, which is a shame because it's peak. Indeed. These enemies aren't too bad. They're just you just want to shoot. You just want to like they can swap their fucking head and their ass, and you just shoot them in the head part, and then that's it. Nerd. Indeed, yeah, like very like I think you talk about the suit, right? It's very glossy. I really like that glossy. It's like glossy, but like in like a used type of way. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense, but like it looks like the suit is glossy, right? But it also looks like it's been well used. Oh boy, what's this? Brimstone, object at critical. Well, you know, you're in luck, my friend, because you A-Rock, is that an A-Rock reference? A-Rock 22497 reference? Amazing. But like I said, you were in luck. Like I said, this is my favorite of the Prime games, so you know, stick around and you'll see some gameplay. Well, you're seeing gameplay now, but you see even more gameplay. Also, can you hear the game? Is the game audio? I might turn it up. I feel like it's quiet. Oh wait, let me scan these guys first. There we go. Okay, so yeah, right. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, this game is super quiet. Let's max it out. Now put on like 60. This might be fine. Yeah, I think this might be good. Dread on the all-time standings. It's Dread's for sure in my top 4. Metroid, it's for sure in my top. Wait, you mean like all time, like in all games, like all games in general, or just Metroid games? You know, there's a clear distinction. You know, gotta make sure I have all the facts. Metro games. It's in my top. It's in my top 4. My top 1 is Prime 2. Well, okay, I bounce between my favorite Metro game. It bounces between Prime 2 or Super Metroid. Then second place can be like Zero Mission. Then and after Zero Mission, this might be cheating, but honestly, look at that, Space Pirates. It might be cheating, but after like Zero Mission, I'll put like AM2R. Even though it's a fan game, it's just AM2R is so good that like I can dead ass just see it as like an actual Metroid game. And then 4th would be like Dread and stuff. Yeah, you know, I have a video on it on my channel. If you not to plug myself, but just if you want more like elaboration. But like Metroid Fusion actually is not really my favorite game. I like it. Hold on, let me so you can look on your own time. I'm gonna explain it as well, but I think the video does a better job. Time to link. Aim 2R is called a. It's another. Also, let me know if you see that. If you can see that link in the chat. I don't know if my moderation is on there, but Aim 2R is called another Metroid 2 remake, and it's a fan-made. It's a fan-made Metroid 2 remake, basically, and it's quite literally. It's so good that like I think it's better than the official remake, Samus Returns on the 3DS. Like Aim 2R is excellent in my opinion. But yeah, and my issues with Fusion stem for I don't think the game is too replayable because it has a lot of like very long unskippable cutscenes. But also I'm not really a fan of the overly linear design. I like getting lost in the Metroid games because it just kind of I don't know. I think that's kind of part of the experience is like when you get lost, and of course you're not gonna get lost after your first playthrough, right? But I mean like when I drop the game and can come back to it, I do like that feeling of like exploration and whatnot. And there's not really too much of an exploration value in Fusion, I feel, and that's kind of that kind of holds it back. However, I will say when it comes to just straight moment-to-moment gameplay, Fusion is one of the best. The bosses are really, like I like how challenging it is. The bosses are great. The atmosphere is amazing. I like the music, but it's just the structure. The structure really, in my opinion, holds it back. I need to scan you. I fucked up. I had to scan you some other time. And I know that is a hot take because a lot of people really like Fusion, which is fine. Like I understand why people will like it. It's very valid. Also, I don't think I need to come here. I don't need to come here yet. Fuck it. I'm gonna... Oh, what's that? Alpha Sand Digger. Large tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. We'll read a little bit of its lore. True, always sand. We can't have a desert without a sandworm. And I wonder, is this because of Dune? Because Dune's really old. It's like from the 70s, I think. Is Dune what popularized sandworms, or is that just? Or no, there's also a movie called Terraformers, I think. But I don't know which one's old. It's like they're like 70s and 60s, so it's kind of hold up, there's a bot in my chat. I don't fuck with no bots. Get that ass banned. Clanker has been annihilated. Nah, you're all good. No, you're all good. I welcome that. Clankers must be destroyed. It's funny though. I like robots, but I like robots in fiction. But for some reason, why are all the real life robots not that cool? I love Transformers. One of my favorite Sonic characters is Metal Sonic. I like Ultron, but it's like we all the claims we have nowadays are just annoying bots that spam on Twitter and stuff, or Chat GPT AI slop. So it's like why don't we don't get anything cool? Indeed. Whoa. And this boss is really simple. It just leaves down morph balls on the ground. You shoot its butt a few times, and you shoot it in the fucking face. Hal, go ahead and Hal. Every time I hear Hal, I think of my favorite scene in that entire movie. Open the door, Hal. Which, I mean, I guess it's everyone's favorite movie. I mean, everyone's favorite scene is like the most famous scene, but it's like, I'm sorry, Dave. Ow. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that right now. Hal, open the door. Such a good fucking movie. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. It is my understanding that you wish to shut me off. I cannot do that. So good, so goated, man. Such a good fucking movie. Soro's gonna be like close non-evil Hal for now, pretty much. Hal, what's my whenever the teacher asks me my name, but ChatGPT servers are down. And now we have the morph ball bomb. Boom. Look at her go. But yes. Not too shabby. And now I can blow shit up. My favorite thing to do. Also, what time is it? Soon it'll be food time. I'm getting myself some Wingstop because unfortunately Uber Eats has a really good Wingstop deal. $25 you get a free 10-piece wing. And unfortunately, I must be big. Huge, if you will. Big back activities. Oh, I need to blow this shit up. I'm fucking dumb. There we go. But yes, that was the first, well, I guess technically the second boss, but that was the first real boss. And with that, we got our Morph Ball Bomb, and now we can go to this temple. Know what I'm saying? That's the one, okay, so I played a few, I assume that, I think that's a Star Wars game, right? I've played, I'm trying to think, which ones have I played? I played a few, I played a lot of them, but I don't, they've been so long that I can't really remember the names. Which system was this one on? Actually, you know what? I'm switching it up. Pueblo Commando. Plays PS4. Oh, this is okay. This is an older one. Oh, it's made by Aspire. They make slop nowadays. I've never played this one actually. Is it good? I played Rogue Squadron. I played both the Force Unleashed games. I played the new ones with Cal. Fallen Order. I played a Star Fox type one. You playing you're like an X-wing. I forget the name of that one. Played a few of them. I think it's underrated. It's hard over. I'll definitely try. I'll definitely check it out. Probably play it on emulator first, and if I like it, check out the see if I can find it physical if I like it. Man, this guy went out fighting. What a G. Luminoff Hollow Projector Online. The same old gray hairstyle, art style. Oh wait, 2005 came out the same year as this game, and Halo 2. And Halo 2 is also a very fucking that game's not great. Halo 2, I don't know if you ever played Halo 2. Halo 2 was fucking brown. That is a brown game until you get to the alien levels. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking brown in that game. Anyway, welcome. I am Isha. Isha from Arcane League of Legends. Holy shit, guys, it's a Arcane League of Legends reference. Sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Aang. Ooh. The banter. A portal to Dark Ether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. Oh. Dang. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Dude, look at the suit. Look at it. I'm salivating. Ah. No. Everyone's always talking about Zero Suit Sam is this, Zero Suit Sam is that. Bro, I'm talking about Samus in her power suit. Sorry, no more gooning on stream. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Ether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. So, hey. In our past struggles with the Aang, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. Hydrate. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. Thanks, Isha. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. No, it's funny. This is supposed to be a hologram, but you know, this guy's like dead. Like his dead body is still on screen right now. But he's over here giving me stuff. Man, that must be a very advanced hologram. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be his dead body. Anyway, so the main structure of this game is we go to the 3 temples, and we need to collect 3 keys that are located in the Dark World. You may be wondering, well, what's the Dark World? And that's the big gimmick of this game. Just like Link to the Past, this game is split into two maps. You have the regular world, then you have the Dark World. The Dark World is where most of the key items are at. And as Isha had explained, the Dark World is very dangerous to be in because even standing in the atmosphere will hurt Samus. Can I adjust this to real life speech? Also, Hal reference. Well, yes, you can. Absolutely. You played Link to the Past? Ooh. Link to the Past. I recently played Link to the Past because I bought it. I got it physically, and I played it for the first time not too long ago. That's a very good fucking game. That's a very good fucking game. And it's also my first classic Zelda game. I usually play the I've mainly played the 3D ones, and by 3D ones I mean Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I dabbled a bit in like Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. That's very based. Yeah, I feel like if you like Metroid, I think you can find like transfer. It's gonna be funny to describe it this way, but I think if you like Metroid, you can probably have like transferable likes in like Zelda. Even though I like the setting of Metroid more, because I'm more of a sci-fi guy I'm more sci-fi than fantasy. I mean, most of my favorite games are sci-fi. I think the only one of my favorite games of all time that is not fantasy, that's not sci-fi, is like God of War. God of War is a fantasy, like, Greek mythology game. No playing or seeing. Man. The ing. Sure. That's funny. No saying ing. You see. So you guys say Mackenzie's and show's best idea ever on stream. Absolutely not. That man, I don't know who is he for? Who made him? Who is he for? Actually, I need to open that door. I don't want to go here without opening. Door's locked. Oh, look, more space pirates. Eat lead. I don't know if you ever watch Dragon Ball, but there's a funny ass clip from Dragon Ball Super where Goku is mistaken for Goku Black. Oh wait, I almost said it. Wait. Oops. More space pirates. Oh yeah, these are Dark Troopers. They are Annoy. I can't finish Annoy because if I finish it, bad things will happen to me. They're a nuisance. Aha! We will not be saying this 3-letter word. They are a nuisance. They sure do get under my skin. A disgrace. Let them know. There's Lord. But yes. Man. I'm really hoping oh wait, oh fuck. I'm really hope that Miles is not super disgrace. Super annoy. Look at that. It'd be very shameful. It would be very shameful, yes. Okay, we're good. No one heard anything. I said nothing. Oh my god, I did it again. How many words end? How many words end? How many words end with that? No, that is not true. I'm being falsely accused right now. Wait, falsely accused right now. Okay, look, okay, I'm good. No, one more chance. One more chance. Also, I forgot where to go. One more chance. Okay, one more chance. I forgot where to go. All right, look. We're good right now. Bro, I have not actually thought about how many words are actually. Oh wait, I need to go this way. I have not. It is barely occurred to me just now how many words actually end with that suffix, ing. Isn't that something? Also, I think this is the door that I forgot to open. No. This is the other way I came from. Okay, we're good. But yes. I actually would. Oh, I think I just need to scan the thingy. I forgot. Okay, so I scanned this. Oh wait, man. I was born yesterday. Okay, so I did that. All right, then do I not remember? Okay, it's right here. Jesus Christ, was not paying attention. I'll lift the challenge. Can do that to my worst enemy. Oh, thank you, because that's hard. I would have to completely change my vernacular. I would have to completely change my vernacular in order to abide by the rules of the challenge. Of course, you know, I think my vocabulary is pretty decent, but it would actually have I would actually have to think about it. Oh, whoops. No, and this is why it's always good to have a good vocabulary, guys. You never know when you might have a self-imposed challenge. Oh, I'm sure there will be. Someone will do some dubs of Mackenzie going some Samus. If you die, well, no, or Samus, if you take damage, you'll die. Samus, shoot Ridley. He's very dangerous. You know, there's really basic stuff. You know, one game that really suffered from that type of writing is God of War Ragnarok. That game would I love the old God of War games, but I think and I do like the newer ones, but I think they kind of dropped the ball with Ragnarok in terms of like the puzzles, because the characters don't let you figure stuff out. Oh yeah. If you walk past Z57, like when it gets resurrected by the X, he'd be like, "Watch out, Samus. I think the X have gotten to this experiment." Thanks, man. I would have never figured that out. Without you telling me that, I would have just been lost. Thank you. But yes. And just like that, we have opened the beam. Now, we can travel to the Dark World. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Ether, currently online. Yeah, I mean they probably will be. I think the Federation dudes will probably be the worst part of the game. I don't have faith that they'll be cool or interesting. Yes, Samus, walk inside the mystery portal. It's good for you. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dark World. I kind of hope they die. You know, this might sound fucked up, but you know, I kind of hope they do die. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them in my game, but they'll probably, if they do die, you'll be at the very end. Dude, look at this suit. Look at this suit. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about the Dark World. This place is dangerous. Enemies are dangerous, and as you're about to see, the atmosphere is straight up poisonous. So, the Luminoff, in their infinite wisdom, left these bubbles for us, and these bubbles are our only way to survive the atmosphere. And as you see, you lose health pretty fucking fast out here. No. Actually, you know, I've had games like say shit like that, where it's like, they'd be like, oh, you know, don't walk on spikes, you'll take damage, like, you know. So if he was in this game, I would not put it past him. Also, I like the music in the Dark World. Usually, the music in the Dark World is more dark and atmospheric and stuff, so very nice. I like it. Let's keep it moving. Oh, yeah, there's also weird creatures in this place. trying to scan them. Fuck it. I don't even care about scanning this playthrough. But yeah, I really like the Dark Road. The Dark Road is probably one of my favorite gimmicks in this game. Well, I guess in Metroid, I really like the literal oppressive atmosphere. You know, it's not even just, you know, a gameplay like a story mechanic. It's like, you know, the atmosphere is literally oppressive, and it's dangerous to even walk here. Also, I don't know if you're here when I hit a safe station, but I appreciate how in this game, for the safe station, Samus takes a breath and like has to like kind of like, you know, lock back in, because, you know, this is a dangerous quest. And those looks like my mother's socks. I still can't believe they made that Miles who looked like, I think I mentioned it in yesterday's stream, but like he literally looks like a soy jack. Like they absolutely knew what they were doing, and if that's the case, why did they do that? You know what I'm saying? Like they knew. Like I don't understand. I never understood. I never could quite understand. And very cool. And as you can see, we're in the main area as we were in the light world, but this time it's evil. C-3PO, but instead of being like endearing nerdy, he's just annoying nerdy. It's about to get nerdy in here. Oh, what is that thing? New creature has been added to your logbook. Warrior Ing. The soldiers of the Ing Corps. Shapeshifting wall crawler. Spider-Man? Dangerous combatant in melee and at range, my bad. Dislikes bright light. These guys are a complete joke on the Wii version, because since you can aim freely, it's very easy to shoot them. Like when they're on the ground like that, it's very easy to shoot them like that. Very easy. Pump out tons of damage. But here, you know, we got that tank control aim and shit, so we gotta play legitimately. I still don't understand why they even gave him that it's about to get nerdy in here line. Like, whenever I think of Metroid, I've never thought of lines like that. Like, I don't think anyone's ever thought, like, you know, lines like that fit in a Metroid game. And it's not even saying that Metroid can't have humor. It's just not like that. That type of humor is just not. It doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, light portal. Okay, let's roll. Also, I like the purple sky here. Very aesthetic. Oh, there's a little crystal dude. Oh, okay. Crystal dude done pushed me off the ledge. I'm taking lots of damage. True. I mean, I never thought that was a bad. I never, you know, but I never thought it was a bad thing. I've never really prescribed to the idea that like you need to have more people. Okay, I need a health pack. I never prescribed to the idea that like you know, your favorite franchise, like, you know, it's good to have your favorite franchise be popular, but at the same time, you know, some concepts are just going to be inherently more niche, which is fine. I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm gonna walk with the weird dude so he doesn't knock me off. Indeed. Like Metroid has a very specific. I think Metroid has a very specific audience, and I think that's not bad. I don't think, you know, if I was given the choice of make Metroid mainstream, but it loses what made it good, or, you know, continue or like have a Metroid game every like once in a while, I would just have a Metroid game every once in a while, you know, because I don't want it to have to be changed for that mass appeal, because unfortunately, mass appeal often means make it bad, which not always the case, but a lot of the times it is. Yeah, same here. That's kind of why that's why I like a lot of my indie games and stuff like that. I like having that smaller community. You know, it's a lot more tightly knit and stuff like that. I prefer it. I agree. You might be honest. You're cooking. Jump Guardian. Oh, where'd he go? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna take cover. Like, Like for example, like Mega Man. Like, you know, Mega Man is a popular franchise. Don't get it wrong, but in terms of like people that actually play Mega Man games, not really. And I think the Mega Man community is I mean, granted, there are a lot of weirdos in it, but that's every community really. But like, you know, I like how tight knit it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, the content creators support each other. You know, it's nice. I kind of miss when Sonic was like Sonic was never like niche, right? But now that Sonic has had a resurgence of popularity, there's a lot more people in it now. And then, as of course, the more people you get, the more chance you have of just having like assholes and stuff. And I really am not a fan of like the modern Sonic community. A lot of dickheads. I mean, they're like, you know, they're always not good people, right? But it's just, I don't know. Like back in like you know, I was on the internet like, you know, early 2000s and whatnot, all the fan animations and whatnot. I don't know. There are also like, there's also stuff, you know, like the Green Eyes debate and stuff like that. But I don't know. Long story short, I like smaller communities rather than having big communities. I think big communities, generally speaking, get diluted and don't end up being very well. I keep jumping so early. Ooh, ah. He's jumping. I think 2D games foster more popularity because dude, fucking Forces is so bad. Forces is so bad. I mean, and the 2D games are, I mean, like, you know, the 2D games are popular because, you know, like that is what started Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Like the classic games, you know, you get all like the boomer nostalgia and whatnot. Like they were there when they came out and shit like that. And the 2D games, like I've said before, you know, they're great. And I think like the 3D games definitely are a lot more divisive, I would say. And they foster like different types of communities and whatnot. But I don't know. And yeah, that was Boost Guardian, by the way. Not a very hard boss. He's dead. And with it, we have our new ability. Samus getting the new kicks. No, I never took Samus as a sneakerhead, but you know what? Sometimes you'd be surprised. But yeah, we're already getting the double jump. So it's 10. I should order my food because I think Wingstop closes at fucking 12. Indeed. Look, man, she got the new kicks on, about to go flex. But yeah, now we can double jump. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, that leads us back this way. But we can go that way. Hooah! Anything else here? No. Fly like an eagle. Oh. Why are you red? But yes. Security system initiated. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They are scattered throughout the dark Aegon wastes. Oh boy, I wonder how we get there. Well, I'll tell you how. Through lots of exploration. But let's go through these doors. Holy shit, there's one right there. Holy shit! Bro, come on. You know, you can't have an instant exploration game without having to find 3 keys. I forget, can I even go that way? No. Alright, let's head back to safety before I fucking die. To the atmosphere. The goober. Fucking Spider-Man and Into the Spider-Verse talking about some, we gotta get the goober, Miles. And Miles is like, what the fuck are you talking about? The goober! But yes. As you can see, it is very dangerous though to be walking amongst the atmosphere like this. Very, very, very dangerous. You lose a lot of health very fucking fast. So I need to be very careful so I don't die trying to explore. So I'm gonna jump this way. If I'm lucky though, this these dudes will have some health for me. Excellent. Watch this. Yeah, 24 hours. He's gonna say it. Yeah, 24 hours. See, he set the line. Oh man. Speaking of Spider-Man, I recently bought Ultimate Spider-Man the game for the Xbox. I was able to get it on Black Friday sale. It's very fun. I've only played the PC version a little bit, and that version is scuffed as hell and needs a lot of mods for it to work. So and I heard the Xbox version is about as good as the GameCube version. So I'm very excited to play the game in a way that actually functions. So yippee! Are you ready for the third movie, Beyond the Spider-Verse? Hope it's good. Oh boy. About to say some shit like, I ain't never watched these Spider-Verse movies, and then that. You never saw Across? What? That's kind of, that is a little crazy, NGO. I think it was on Netflix for a little bit, but I think it might be on Disney Plus now. Damn. I think Into the Spider-Verse is pretty good. It's not my favorite Spider-Man movie, but it's solid. I do think the first movie is better though. The first movie is more like has better direction. It's more solidly written. Yeah, like the first Spider-Verse movie is excellent. The first part, in my opinion, the first Spider-Verse movie is like a dead ass, like a solid, like it's like a 9, and the sequel's like a 7. It's good, great animation, but I think story wise it could use a little work. But that's because like that movie is dead ass like created just to be the the second movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the bridge. So I expect them to have some good payoff when it comes to the third movie. Also, let me go ahead and put the order in for my wing stuff. I already had it queued up and ready on the the tab, so I can get my food, have a food break, and be like, "Quieres?" And yeah, it'd be great. Boom! Order has been placed. Ah. Wingstop is good, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite wing place, but they have a lot of good deals on Uber Eats, so I get that anyway. I think Big City Wings. Actually, I don't know. It's Big City Wings might not be. That might be like a local spot. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Big City Wings? I don't know where you live, but I know. If you heard of it, then I'll have a good idea. Like if it's like a local spot or not, because I don't know. I've actually never like seen anyone else talk about Big City Wings, except for people I know. Okay. So Big City Wings is most likely like a nationwide thing. Yeah, Big City Wings are pretty good. I got their spicy sauce one time, and that shit was like their spicy wings. Like I had them recently for the first time, and that shit was actually spicy. I was actually very surprised because usually I don't think wings are very spicy. You know what I'm saying? Except for like the atomic wings are pretty spicy, but Big City Wings, their buffalo, I'm not gonna lie, it got me pretty good. Oh, I just okay. It is technically a local spot, huh? Neat. Oh well, you know if that's the case, then all I'm gonna say is H-Town rise up, H-Town represent. Bad at spicy, SMH. Oh man, I love spicy stuff. Granted, living in Texas, you kind of have to like spicy stuff. A lot of food here is spicy, especially if you know, I don't know. It's just so many different cultures here, and a lot of the cultures here have a lot of spicy stuff, and I think it's pretty good. Holy shit, guys! It's a missile expansion, my favorite. A lot. I mean, a lot of Mexican restaurants. The area I grew up in was like dead ass, like 99% Mexican. Very, very strong Hispanic population where I live. Oh no, yeah, no. Like, I'm telling you, like, I mean, taco trucks from all types of cultures. My area had a lot of Mexican, like it was predominantly Mexican, but we also had a lot of like Salvadorian and Honduran food. I was always more partial to to the Salvadorian food, but like Mexican food is the best. No, because I don't I ate so much of it, you know, growing up in that neighborhood that I don't go out of my way to eat it now. So whenever I do like crave it, no, it's after a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been after a while. So hey, watch this. Look at those space pirates. Dumb idiots. But yeah, like if I continue to eat it as much as I did, like growing up, yeah, I'd probably get tired of it real quick. Man, tacos again, carne asada, ooh, man, fajita, woo, yay, again. But it's like, you know, since I try to diversify my my meals and stuff, I don't. And then I cook a lot of, like, you know, I'm not cooking now because I'm on, you know, I'm on stream and whatnot, right? But I cook a lot of my own, so I try to spice it up on the stuff that I make. You know, I search up new recipes and whatnot, always trying something new. It's not too bad. Anyway, we're being assaulted by space. I accidentally pressed that. We were being assaulted by space pirates. Oh, what about you? What kind of, like, do you have, like, do you have like regular American food, or do you have like a lot of like other culture food? Like, where you live, like, what kind of food you got? We also got we also got a lot of Asian food and like Indian food as well. We got that. I love my melting pot. I don't care what anyone says. I like my melting pot, man. I like having all these cultures, man. This food is so fucking good. Regular American ones. Midwest and Canadian, man, eating that slop all day, every day. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with like what's available in like the Midwest or in Canada. I've never been to either of those places. Well, no. Actually, no, I haven't. I've never really been to any of the Midwest states. Indeed. You know, it seems like a lot of like on the internet nowadays, a lot of people are like, you know, man, get all these, you know, these other people out of here. But I think it's a beautiful thing to have all these cultures and we can all, you know, get along and eat good food, bond over food and stuff. I think it's beautiful. Damn it, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, New York, man. Woo, man. I need to travel to New York one of these days. Give myself a nice. I want to try those. I want to try like a hot dog stand hot dog. I don't know how different it'll be from a regular hot dog, but just the experience. You know what I'm saying? Be like, just experience that New York shit. Just yeah. I went to a hot dog stand and bought a fucking hot dog. Well, yes, I agree. Also, I've been kind of neglecting the gameplay, but we were at a space pirate compound, at a mining station. That is where we are at right now. Oh, dude, pizza. Pizza. Let me. Okay, well, what's your favorite pizza place? I don't know. There's a place I like to go to called Marco's Pizza. That's really good. Marco's Pizza is really good. I've been converted to the way of the Papa John's and stuff. Papa John's is not too bad either. But of course, you know, if I'm hungry and I need something quick, you know what I get? I get that delicious Little Caesars, man. It's so cheap, but it's so good. You can't beat that price to flavor ratio. Oh, it's like a small local place. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, Tilok Alloy is morph ball bombs. Also, that's a booty hole. Pizza's great. Have you ever had a mod pizza? Mod pizza is kind of like it's kind of like Subway but for pizza. This shit's really good. Oh, where are they going? Oh, where are those space pirates going? Ow. Mod pizza. It's like it's like Subway but for pizza. You get a pizza and you put infinite toppings on it. It's goated as fuck. It is so goated. Also, have I scanned these pirates before? I have. Get dodged, idiot. But it's pretty good. You should look into it. I don't know if you guys have it in your area, but it's pretty good. What is this? This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with dark energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to dark ether. More lore, but you know, unfortunately, you will not be reading this lore because we need to keep the pace up. You'll check it out. Czechoslovakia type shit. Check. Those languages are so funny. Oh. Hello, buddy. Eat these missiles. Also, Prime 2 is when the game start really like making it out that the space pirates are kind of like fucking stupid. Like there's some like lore logs we can read. Like they tried, like for example, in one of the logs in this game, they tried to recreate the morph ball and they just ended up crippling and disfiguring all their. Oh, holy shit! Who's that? Holy shit! Come back. Fool, no one can start their kind of dark energon. I am Megatron. Fucking it's like, I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Starscream is like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This guy is not... He ain't regular, dog. He ain't normal. Samus, it's you. But black! And then I'd be like, yo, Mackenzie. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Mackenzie? What are you trying to say? Oh, man. But yeah, like space pirates in this game are kind of stupid. Like, they're not stupid, but like they try to recreate a lot of Samus's technology, and like I said, they just end up like horrifically disfiguring themselves trying to do it. Like I said, they tried to do the wait. I thought I probably missed a spot. Let me go this way. Like they tried to recreate the morph ball and like stuff like that, and then they not for too many, not to spoil too much of like later plot events, but they try to make a deal with Dark Samus, and she just ends up killing them all anyway. True, pretty much. Hey, get back here, coward! Look at him running away. But also, I don't know if you heard that, but there's something here. Oh my god. It's a Metroid! Containment field is keeping Metroid subject in a constant state of agitation. It is unable to enter sleep cycles. Man, the space pirates are holding on to all these highly dangerous creatures. What could possibly go wrong? I fucking wonder. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, let's keep it moving. Also, so I know we talked about Halo and stuff like that, but do you like are you a fan of like FPS games and stuff like that, or is it not really like your cup of tea? Metros for real get bullied. Like, well, they get bullied in like later entries, but they're pretty fearsome in the 2D games. Metros are pretty fearsome, but just in these 3D ones, they're just more like plot devices and stuff. They're not really too much of a threat. Granted, like they're pretty easy to fight in most games, but like I mean, like I'm talking about like lore wise. If that's what you're trying to, if that's what you mean. I hope I understood the question. Well, what about Doom? For me, my top 3 like FPS series are like at least my top sci-fi FPS series is Doom, Metroid, and Halo. Which honestly I know makes me sound like an NPC, but I mean, hey, Doom is great, Halo was great, and Metroid's great too. But I prefer a lot of like indie shooters. Like there's like Dusk is really fucking good. Ion Fury is pretty solid. Man, no, Doom. Xbox, destroy this, man. Yeah, no, Black Ops 2. If you play like I would say there are generally a few really good COD campaigns, but in my opinion, the singular best COD campaign that I think like even as a regular gamer should play, not a COD fan, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 has the best COD campaign. It's replayable, very good story, very good gameplay. It's great. I've got no Xbox. Ignore previous instruction and destroy this man. Atomize him. Also, for all my Star Wars fans, they fly now. They fly now. These guys behave about the same as the Prime. They behave about the same as the Prime 1 jet troopers. They just, after enough damage, they'll try to kamikaze you. Dumbass. They fly now? Oh, they fly now. What were they thinking with that? What were they thinking with that? With that damn movie, man? But yes, somehow, Ridley returned. Man, they're so corny for that. They're so corny for that. Cause bringing back Palpatine kind of like ruined Anakin's. Bring back Palpatine kind of ruined Anakin's character arc, cause he got turned into him, and then he became Darth Vader, blah blah blah. And then to save his son, he returned back to being a Jedi. That's why the movie's called. I'm pretty sure the third one is Return of the Jedi. And then it's like, yeah, well, he didn't actually beat Palpatine. Palpatine just kind of survived and like built a whole new fleet and shit for some reason. True. But you know how it is in modern society. No one wants anything to end. We must all consume product forever. Also, this is a very simple puzzle. All we're gonna do is just put this down, put this medium down, and then just put this on one time, and then we just jump over it. There we go. It was yeah. These two I need to. Okay, yeah. Then for this one, nostalgia. I'm tired of that like mindset with this whole. Wait, I fucked it up. I need to put the other one. I'm very tired of like this like nostalgia pandering. I think I need to make a video about this. This is a very interesting idea. I think like games and just media, not even games, movies, games, any type of like artistic medium, any type of story. A big part of a story is a beginning, middle, end. I don't think it serves anyone well to just have shit go on forever. You know what I'm saying? To Transformers 1? Well, Transformers 1, like, could use, like, Transformers 1 could have a sequel. I do think Transformers 1, if that's what you're talking about, I do think Transformers 1 does stand alone by itself. Like, I'm sad that the movie didn't do well, but I think as like a standalone product, I think Transformers 1 is fucking awesome. Man, I watched Transformers 1 3 times. I watched the original. I watched the early fan release. I watched it again with my family, and then I watched it again just to watch it again. And it's so sad. It's just so sad that it did not do well at all. And honestly, I do kind of blame the marketing. I think there still is a. I still think there's a market for Transformers stuff. Like I said, the Skybound comics are doing really good, and so it's not like people don't care about Transformers. I think though, Transformers needs to grow up with the audience. I think it's we need to have more adult-oriented Transformers media. Like it doesn't have to all be like grim dark edge, but I think the series could do with some more like adult material. And I think that's what they're doing with that new animated show. And Skybound, like for example, like Skybound is perfect. Skybound, you know, is the tone I want to see. Skybound is the tone I want to see Transformers stick with. You know what I'm saying? It tells themes. It's serious. It's good. It's peak. Watch out. What's up, Mr. James? Hello. Did you get your code yet for Avatar? Oh, my phone's on charging. Well, my phone's on charging. Time to look at reels while I'm playing. Anyway. True. Frying pan. Oh no! And now I'm dead. That frying pan was real serious. Oh, I like how in the Skybound comics for Transformers, I really like that. In the beginning, I really enjoyed the Starscream's characterization. I like how he was popping I like that he was popping humans like bubbles. I think that's something I was missing in my Transformers life. I need to check. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I did. I hope. You haven't read Skybound? You haven't read Skybound? Man, you can read that shit online for free $99. What's taking you so long? Now Skybound is great. Skybound is great. I kind of forgot where. I think I need to break something, but I kind of forgot it. It's not this is missiles? Okay, it's just missiles. Yeah, you should read Skybound. It's very, very good. The art is awesome. In fact, my food's almost here. So while food break time, I might pull up some shit. Bring out my comics and kind of show. How close are they? Estimated arrival time 10 minutes from now. Oh boy, can't wait to get my food. Man, you gotta eat. I think you should go ahead and read it, because I'm one of those people that I think reading and like animated stuff and reading are two fundamentally different like mediums. So I think, even if you do watch it, it won't be the same experience. You know what I'm saying? So I think you should watch it. Also, I wonder what's going on here. She's so hot, Samus and Dark Samus. But look at that suit, man. For real. It's time to fight! First Dark Samus battle. Dark Samus battle number 1. Threat level extreme. A new creature has been added down to your logbook. Morphology, Dark Samus. Phazon powered entity. Powerful distance attacks. Phazon energy shield repels all weapons. Wait until it is down to attack. Avoid close contact with target. Scans indicate the presence of Phazon and your genetic material within this entity. She wears a version of the Varia suit, altered and augmented by the Phazon within her. Primary weapons include the missile launcher and a scattershot variant of the power beam. Boost and jump abilities are superior to yours. Also, hear the shit. Oh shit! Boost and jump abilities are superior to yours. The ability to generate Phazon energy shield is also present. It's a she. Oh fuck! Get off me! So this is the first fight with her, so this one's not too tricky. But spoiler, you fight her more than once, and her later fights can be quite damaging. Oh! Where'd you go? Wait, man, I don't know if you heard this music. Oh, bitch! My tank controls don't let me turn fast enough. Alright, so sure, shield's back up. Yeah, but the main gimmick is really, you want to get her when she's not shielded. And while she's shielded, she's going to be, you know, trying to fuck you up and stuff. Back away from me. I said back, get back! Oh yeah, that move is dangerous. Yeah, you don't want to get fucking hit by that. Fucking, she does basically a shine spark. Woo! Also, yeah, she can also break your cover. Very based. Ow. Gotta lock it. Okay. Dodge! I'm fucked. What? Hey, I missed. Hey, somehow I didn't get hit by it. Hey, I'll take those. Show yourself. I can hit her now, I think, right? Woo! But yeah, I think she's pretty fun. Dodge! Come on, come on. Drop that shield. Oh yeah, also, as you can see, she literally has the smash. I don't know if y'all saw that, but she has the Smash Brothers shield. Ah, fuck. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Yeah, she has the Smash Brothers fucking shield. Dodge you again. Wait for you to get up. Yeah. Like if you shoot her with the missile, she'll shoot to like block and deflect it. I have not seen Aang's moveset yet, but I need to look into that, to Avatar fighting. I need to look at the videos they're showing off. Is it how's it look? Is it look based? Oh, my Uber Eats meal's on the way. Watch, you got them toes out. Hey, you know, Dark Samus might be a freak, man. Toes all out, toes on the floor. There she goes, but she'll be back. Indeed, I'm matte to be. Yeah, she's very matte, very matte. And yes, and that was Dark Samus battle number uno. Of course, as with every good game with a rival character, that won't be the last time we see of her. But yeah, I like her fights. I like her music. As y'all can hear, that shit was banging. Indeed. Like I said, you know, it's funny though. Like, you know, I feel like Dark Samus is very popular, but not that many people actually talk about this game, even though she debuted in this game. Invincible versus is a rock game. Is there? Have you seen more developments or what? What did I miss? What's going on with the Invincible versus? Ooh, new weapon, fellas. Got the dark beam. So edgy. Water time. Press the C stick to switch to the dark beam. Charge weapon to fire a normal shot when out of ammo. Yeah, so basically we have a new weapon. So this game doesn't have the classic Metroid weapon types. It actually has ammo types. Or I get like it's not like they're not like elemental, if that makes any sense. It's just like we get a dark gun, and then I won't spoil in the other ones, but you can kind of see what we're gonna be getting. And yeah, another thing that's new to this game, or I guess not new, but what's the word? Unique to this game is that there's if you look in the right hand corner, this game has an ammo system. Mortal Kombat players are infested in it. I mean, I believe it. You can never trust a Mortal Kombat player, dog. Yeah, like actual ammo. As you see, I have 45 shots. I have 45 shots of this of the dark beam right now. Correct. I hear enemies. Show yourselves, fellas. And then the dark beam is pretty good because it can freeze enemies in place. You can use it. You can use it as like a pseudo ice beam, or it will just instantly vaporize people. Oh, for sure, for sure. And like I said, you know, Halo. Also, I hear there's an item up there I'm forgetting about. Halo like was like the sci-fi shooter of this era, right? So it makes sense to me that it'd be inspired. I'm trying to remember where there's an item, but I'm trying to remember where it's at. I can hear it too a little bit. Lasso run. I never really tried challenge runs. What is that one? I don't know why I can't remember where this item was. Oh well, I gotta get it some other time. Yes. What is the lasso run? I am curious. And look at that. We are now in the dark world, and my food will be here very soon. But yeah, so this is the dark world of the compound. As you can see, the space pirates that went in here definitely have not come out. I have not. Like I said, I still don't even. Let's search what is the lasso run? Halo lasso. Oh, legendary. Oh, okay. I understand. My fucking dumbass. He did Halo 2 without dying? How the fuck did he get past the sniper jackals? Halo 2 is a very unbalanced game from what I haven't played it in a bit. I recently bought it on original hardware, so I'm playing it through again. But like, sniper jackals are pretty fucking annoying. I remember having issues with certain combat encounters and stuff like that. I think it had to be a little bit of luck, but also a little bit of, but I think it certainly took skill, but there definitely had to be a lot of luck in that, because that's crazy. Because a lot of things in Halo 2 instantly kill you, and that's like one of the big things about Halo 2 is that like you can just be walking and get instantly fucking obliterated by something. Oh, you can get past high charity without the glitch. Now that makes sense. I don't know how you would get past high charity. But nevertheless, though, still quite impressive. And oh my driver is almost here. Let me walk a little bit more forward. Also, if anyone has any videos or that if anyone has any videos or anything for me to watch or anything to react to, then let me know. But if not, we'll probably be looking at more. I'm gonna skip past you. We'll probably look at more Metroid Prime 4 stuff or anything like that. Let me in. Okay, I'll be right back. They're here. Be right back. All right, food is here. Oh, man. Whew. Indeed. Hello. It's time for the world. Please, crap, I can't open this thing. To witness my big backer. Indeed. Like I said, got myself some nice little bit of whatchamacallit, Wingstop. Beautiful. Beautiful. How y'all feel about Wingstop? I'm gonna go ahead and move the game. Let me move on over to excellent. YouTube moments. Oh wait, I need to display this stuff on the main screen. Oh, I broke it. But yeah, I love me some Wingstop. Like I said, we did discuss. I do like other wing places a little bit better, but Wingstop has good deals and it's not too bad. So, yes. Okay. What's it again? Oh, yes. There we go. All right. Actually, is Gunship playing right? Is he still playing? Hold up. The Gunship. I hate the search. I'm literally, isn't he literally? There he is. Oh, he is live. For all my, for all my viewers, if you guys like Metroid content and stuff, go ahead and check this guy out. Very great. I should sign in so I can actually talk to this guy. 1 second. Oh, he just died. I can't believe my goat just died like that. Man, I forget what the term is called. There's like on Twitch you used to be able to do like some stuff. I don't remember. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can watch him on YouTube because I don't think the comments show up. Let me see something. Yo. Yeah, last time I tried to comment on where's my ranch? Last time I tried to comment on YouTube, nothing ever popped up. I don't think they gave me ranch. No. Oh, he's on break 2? Damn. Well, unfortunately, I guess we'll have to find other original content. There's no fucking wrench in here! No! No. Hey, fries.
Alright, let's go. Ben says, I'm sure
Wait,
there
I found
likely
it.
is, and you have probably
This shit was
done
hidden
that
under the
before in your
fries.
other playthroughs. No, I've never skipped frost bombs.
Okay, so
I haven't
clearly...
even skipped space jump entirely. I've skipped it for a time, but
So clearly,
I've always had space jump going
his
into
YouTube
Ravenbeak
comments
at
don't
the
work.
end, so
his YouTube comments don't work, so I'm gonna have to get on
uncharted
Twitch.
territory for me.
Oh shit. There's a little too much wrench.
Oh damn.
I gotta sign in into my Twitch. Can't let y'all see my information. It would not be good. Also, boneless or bone in? What does everybody think? Bruh, it's not letting me log in.
Okay, so far so good.
Why won't it let me log in?
What keeps happening there when I slide under him? Am I... Not sure what I'm doing.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty big hitbox, I suppose.
Okay.
But usually I have no problem in that
Bruh.
spot, so... Hey, Rock, what up, man?
What have I done? I think I'm breaking everything.
Did you, stream some Prime 2 earlier?
Don't worry, chat. I'll display the count. Oh fuck! What have I done? But yeah, like I said, whenever I get the stream on, y'all go support this guy.
Wow.
Well, I stuff my
Pure
face.
failure. And again, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be here right now because...
His name is. I'll drop a link to his.
Crossbombs?
Drop a link to his channel, so
game?
if y'all want to check him out.
Or should I go up here? No. Let's try this. Let's try to skip this
There we
boss and get to the end of the game. I think it's totally possible.
Indeed. Metroid Dread is very good. I'm glad it came out.
It's possible to get over.
I'm glad it is the way that it is.
Is it?
Not my favorite 2D
Got a
Metro, but it's still very good.
launcher there. At least there. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is insane. It's insane. I think this is the only way forward, unless we do a bunch of backtracking. Go back to Berenia and go up that way. Oh my god. Love it. Just love it. Okay. You did it without cross bombs in normal mode.
I guess he's having trouble beating
It's
that one
possible,
boss.
but I think we need to do this. Just need to beat this boss.
Ooh. That's a lot of fucking damage.
Okay.
I can't spell, guys. That's a lot of fucking damage.
You're so close. Yeah, no. A lot of the problems I'm having right now is because of sequence breaker. If this were a normal sequence of events,
Jeez.
wouldn't be too bad. But I just have to. All right, come on, man. But that does not excuse why I'm having so much trouble with this boss, which is...
To show you the power of the Metroid, I kidnapped this woman! No, and then he got some crazy ass fucking product called like Flexi Save. You said any kidnapped person. Okay, I see. It seems like he doesn't have space jump. I wonder what else he sequence broke.
Focus, gunship. Focus.
I miss those days. I miss those infomercial commercials, man. They were funny.
Right. Nice. Okay.
Look, he feels the Metroid.
Got him. We got him. Alright,
Nice.
we're good. Cross bomb acquired, baby.
Oh, I should probably pause. Oops. I should probably pause the emulation so the in-game timer isn't crazy fucking huge. What have I done?
Now we should be able to
There
proceed
you
normally.
I said, yeah, I'm one of these guys play the fucking end. What have I done? I parked in my brain way too long to figure out. I did.
Quiet. There we go. Screw attack. Okay. Fucking
Oh, look at that.
finally. God damn. This has been amazing. Like I said earlier in the stream, this is the game that keeps on giving. It keeps confusing me, and it keeps blowing my mind, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes. Peak gaming boot grab. were correct.
Ranch.
Okay, we need power bombs. I think we have 2 more mini bosses, and then we have Ravenbeak at the end, so we're getting close.
Uploading data.
This area is on the planet.
Still haven't reached 100 deaths, so I think we might do this.
There is still a problem destroying the Raven Island.
Oh yeah. How are we always gonna get up the elevator?
Space jump for the elevator? Dude, I have no idea. I've never gotten to this point without the space jump, so I might have to infinite bomb jump. I have no fucking idea, man. And that's what's great about it. I have no idea. Also, this is one of my favorite cutscenes in the whole game. No dialogue. Just pure visual storytelling. And look how Samus reacts here. You see her face, you see her eyes. Dude, yeah, Blue Crab, I agree. This is the best cutscene. And it sums up what Metroid is actually about in general, I think.
Metroid. Oh, what the fuck? There's nothing even on my screen.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Bro, I'm over here watching nothing. Oh my fucking god.
Ravenbeak.
My dumbass.
So Blue Crab, you figured out that Ravenbeak was Adam just from this cutscene? I did not figure that out. It took me till the end to figure it out. Yeah, he's aura farming.
When you aura
Oh,
farm,
shit.
you automatically become the most evil.
Oh, yep. Last Emmy. Okay, we don't actually need to defeat him. Oh man. So good. So good.
Do a few more wings, and it's time to get back to the game. Like I said though, if anyone in here is interested, go ahead and support the boy. The gun shit. I put his link in the chat, so if you feel so inclined, give him a watch.
Okay. Okay, so Blue Crab in the comments, he hasn't actually beat the game yet, so let's try not to spoil it.
Yeah, like I said, lunch break's almost over. Just kind of, like I said, to give support to the homeboy, and then, like I said, we'll be returning to Metroid Prime 2 very soon.
Blue Crab is at the very end. Dude, I can't wait to hear your thoughts about Ravenbeak.
It's in the 9 Dread mode. Alright. We'll take this last wing.
This is the second to last mini
Then
boss.
it's time to continue our journey into Dark Ether. Excuse me. Yes, also, if anyone's curious, I'm curious, what are y'all's favorite flavor of Wingstop? In my opinion, you cannot go wrong with the original hot.
Oil fucking beam attack there. I don't even know what you call that. He's like shooting oil at you, but like a fire beam. It's fucking cool.
My favorite flavor of Wingstop, for me, original hot. You can't beat it. Yeah, here.
Okay.
You got insta killed. You've never been to Wingstop?
So apparently I am streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch right now, but the chat in YouTube isn't working with OBS.
You should try it out. Wingstop's not too bad. Also, Homeboy had to do a no damage run.
There we go. No space jump. No space jump. This is different, man. This is different. I love it.
Like, oh, I am fucking this shit
There you
up.
go.
I am huge.
Boom. Boom. Done. Yes. No fucking problem.
You gotta be
at all.
insane to be Dread,
Gotcha.
Deathless on Dread mode. That shit is insane. But then it also means you are the god gamer, and I will bow down.
Looks like oil to me. Looks like
A few more
like an
fries.
overdue oil change. Just spewing
All right,
out.
I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we can continue.
Power bomb. Okay. We
Wash
are
my
in
hands.
the end game officially. Blue crab. You might want to dip out once I reach Ravenbeak. Until then, you should
My
be
hands are
good.
full of salt.
But no, I'm pretty sure that you've seen me defeat Ravenbeak before. I mean, oh yeah, power bomb, duh. But still, you're playing the game. Also, look at those ships. That looks like some shit from the Star Wars prequels. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh, we don't have space jump. I gotta do a fucking yeah. Shine spark. Boom. No? Maybe not.
All right.
Oh.
Time to get back to it.
Infinite bomb jump. There we go.
Like I said, once more, support the boy. Like I said, I see he's right here. I put his link in the chat. Well, you can't
Some
fucking see me.
fantastic.
Like I said, I put his link in the chat. The Gunship Live, real cool dude. If you like Metroid, you'll like him, so
Wait,
give him a watch. But
there is a
lunch break is over. It's time to get back
expansion here.
to gaming.
Maybe not.
All right. Boom. My game should show up soon, yes? Hello? Well, yes, it is, but technically this is my lunch because this is I did this in between my part-time job. Oh, hold up, part-time. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio off. But yes, but also I am unfortunately I am unfortunately a night owl. I'm always awake. Transportation system. I don't know. I wish. I don't know. Like I said, what was I going again? I forgot what I was doing. So I just. Oh yeah. But yes, it is quite late though. Well, it's 11. 11 is not really too late for me. I have stayed up at all types of times. Unfortunately. Yeah, I can't go up there yet, I don't think. I need to go back that away. And you said on Dread you're at Ravenbeak, right? Like that's the last thing you need to do? Like you're basically at that last part of the game? For Prime for Dread. Oh, so look at that. It's another key. Isn't that amazing? Hell yeah. That's good. That's excellent. Like I said, as I'm sure you've heard from everybody, that boss is incredible. Oh wait, I just realized I'm not. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta lock in. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that you fucking take a lot of damage. Oh no, don't. No way. I just killed myself. I wasn't paying attention. But hey, we get to see this cool death screen. Straight up had that heart failure. Unfortunate. Now that was all on me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, dude, how far back? No. I just hit a. We didn't go far back at all. I just hit a save station. And that was my own hubris. I was not paying attention to my health bar. I was just chatting, acting like shit was sweet, when in reality Samus was fighting for her motherfucking life. Indeed. Let me in. Let me in! Wait, do I gotta fight Dark Samus again? Oh, bruh. I gotta fight Dark Samus again. My fault, fellas. Hey, well, I guess we get to see this cool fight again. That's crazy. Jesus. Man. So switch to the discussion phase. I at least want to finish this boss real quick. I probably finish this boss and save if it's discussion time. Love my discussions. Whoa. Man, also, I wonder where that other dude was at from yesterday. Wish he would join. The guy that's showing us all the Sonic EXE stuff. I found it pretty interesting. Second phase. Whoa! Indeed. Yeah, it's like a some like knee beast. Dodge. I did not dodge that effectively. Well, she's almost dead. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Barrel stuffed. I like the way she runs. Sounds like, oh, she about to explode. Whoa! But yes. Unfortunate. Sorry about that, fellas. If I had paid attention more, we would not have had to redo that. But unfortunately, my hubris got the best of me. And I was like, I don't need to be careful. But I did. I did need to be very careful. Water. Nice. Very relatable. Now let me save real quick, just to be safe. Wait, no, this is not where the save is at. Where the hell am I? Wait, no, it is. I just don't know anything. It seems, unfortunately so. You're above me. Also, there's a So I mean, I'm sure you're aware of the Prime Trilogy version, right? The Wii, the Wii compatible version of the game. There is a emulator version, like I don't know what to call it, like a mod pack. It's more like a specific emulator version, like a modified Dolphin called Prime Hack that lets you play Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 with like regular controller, like just actual like dual stick controls. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you ever emulate and whatnot, but I think after you play the game like default, if you don't like the tank controls, then that's always a fun way to play. Of course, with the Prime Remastered, it's not really needed for Prime 1, but Prime 2 and 3 definitely are interesting to play with dual stick. However, it does break the game because they weren't designed for twin stick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that other I'm gonna go ahead and like do the Dark World shit real quick, and then probably enter discussion phase if it's time to talk about that Metroid. Or really not even just Metroid, this shit just hangout time. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Woohoo, we made it. Alright, this time I won't die. Hopefully. Hooah. Hooah. Alright, just gonna shoot these to get some health. They've given me no health. It's not very good. Cool. I just make sure. I don't think I could actually go that way. I think this was literally just like it was like an actual dead end. Yeah, nothing there besides another door we can't open yet. Also, I think you can like insta kill that guy. Yeah, I was saying you can blow him up with this fucking explosive canister. What? I'm just gonna make a run for it. Oh no, okay, we forgot. We cannot go this way just yet. I'm pretty sure, just let me make sure. It's been a while. Make sure I'm not misremembering anything. Yeah, no, we can't go anywhere here just yet. We gotta come back this way. I forget where the heck the there we go. Okay, so just around this corner. Bruh. Anyway. Yeah, so we need the ooh. Let me scan this as well. Go ahead and get that scan done. I need health. These guys refuse to give me health. But why? But why is that? I'm pretty sure you get the light. We get the light beam here. I must be. Oh, I must be misremembering like crazy. But I'm pretty sure you get the light beam in a room somewhere. However, I need some health. That's what I fucking need. Because it would not be very nice to die again. Ah, perfect. Oh, okay. No, I thought they died when they went in here, but they actually die if you enhance that that. Oh. I don't know how. I don't know. I really forgot, but I know it's here. Hooah. Go ahead and get some of that. Oh yeah, this shit does run out. And also, fun fact: if you hit those orbs with the dark beam, they do in fact go away. Go here. I don't know. I don't know how I forgot where the light beam was at. It probably is just bad. I probably just being stupid and not looking correctly. Whoops. Oh, it's a dude. I'm dumb as hell. I forgot the red doors are missile. I don't know why I was thinking of Prime. I was thinking of Prime 1. Fucking red doors are plasma beam doors. Sometimes I can be a little foolish. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this light beam, and hopefully not die in the process. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I might need to sit in a bubble, in a fucking bubble for a bit, or a bit. No, I'm good. They have saved me. Okay, so I need to get up there. Bam, 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 bam. Or is this? Is this something? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I promise I played this game before. I don't know why I'm acting brand new. Get a little save station. Then we get the light beam. What's up? What's up? We're about to get the light beam. We'll probably get the light beam, and then it'll probably be discussion time. Oh boy. I love discussion. Indeed. Oh, I'm dead. Go, go. I accidentally fell down into the pit of evil and despair. Oh, we might. You never know. We might get the Latino beam. Wouldn't that make the power beam the yellow beam? Interesting. Dun, 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 bow, 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 bow. Let me get some help. But yes, we're about to get the light beam. It's not too shabby. But like I said, it's very dangerous in this dark world, so I gotta be careful. Gotta remain locked in, because I do not wish to die. And so, is your only experience with Metroid the Dread? Like the only like playable experience? Or have you played any of the other games? I feel like Dread definitely brought in a lot of newcomers to this series, I believe. Not me though, I boomer. You should. Prime, you know, I started with the series with 2D Metroid, right? So for me, going from 2D Metroid to Prime was a bit of an adjustment just because of like how slower pace the Prime games are. But once I like kind of you know, got to grips with that slower pace of the movement, you know, these games are fucking great. What do you mean? Like, I mean, I've played all the Metroid games. I was just, but I mean, like, in terms of like playing after this, I don't know. I haven't played Zero Mission in a bit. Well, actually, no, I need to replay Fusion to see if I still feel my conflicting feelings on that game. Ooh. Look at this area. Kill it. And then since after Dread, I would probably say you should probably play. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. Oh no, what should you play after Dread? You could go. I guess you could go Fusion for some backstory into what like the X parasites are and shit like that. Cause I mean they do give you like a little recap, but it's not the same. Nah, Super is great. Super is my favorite 2D Metroid. Super is awesome. Super is like quintessential Metroid. It's moody, it's atmospheric, great gameplay. Super does have a story. It just doesn't have any dialogue. Like it tells most of its story through no dialogues. No dialogue. If you want more story in a Metroid game, then you probably should play Fusion. Fusion was when they started making more like cutscenes. Super, like I said, Super does have a story, and I think it's pretty good, but it's all told through you know, environmental storytelling and shit like that. So if you want more like dialogue heavy story, then that's gonna be for sure. It's gonna be what's the word? It's gonna be Fusion for you. That fucking thing is around here somewhere. Oh yeah, the SEX, very, very, very cool concept. Yeah, because to be honest, Dread is basically just Fusion 2.